Today I'm going to be making a zombie hand jewelry holder, and you can also use it as a spooky prop for your Halloween party. So if you want to try this at home, you'll need a few things. You'll need your hand first of all, and I've made one before out of clay, but this one is paper mache. So it's very lightweight and easy to paint. And quite hollow. So that's your first item. You'll also need some paint, and it's up to you obviously what you want to paint your hand in, but I've stuck with different shades of green for my zombie hand, and also a length of ribbon to go around the base of your hand. So you might need a little bit of glue just to attach the ribbon to the hand. So I'm going to start. I'm just going to grab a brush. I'm going to go with this one. And I'm going to mix my greens so that I get a good contrast of light and shade. So for the main part of my zombie hand, I'm going to be using this green here, and again I'm using good old acrylic because it covers pretty well and you can get some really vivid colours. So now, because my hand is made of paper, it's going to start drying the acrylic pretty quickly, so I'll need to work not too slowly. So I'm just going to start at the back here, and it's actually showing up slightly lighter on camera than it is in real life, but I think that's just the lighting, so we'll carry on. Making sure to get all the little nooks and crannies. So I'm just gently pressing into the creases here to make sure I get paint everywhere. Okay, so I've been using a flat brush to paint the main colour. But I'm going to be using a secondary brush, and that's going to help me add my texture to my zombie hand. So I'm just going to pop that down. So for this part, I'm using very dry sort of like a stippling brush, but it's good for just putting effects on. So I'm going to start with the mid green here. I'm going to mix it with this more bottle green. Okay, and a little bit of the green that we've just worked with. Okay, and then I'm going to gently push it into the areas in between the fingers, like so. Okay. And I'm just stippling around it, as this is going to add our texture to our zombie hand, because you don't want it to look flat, you want it to look more alive. So okay, so I'm just stippling away, and this is also good for trying to blend the colours together, like so. Okay, so you'll start to see the different colours. Okay, so I'm going to leave the dark bit for now. Pop you down there. And I'm just going to grab a really small brush. So another small brush, and this time I'm going to take my light colour and blend a little bit of our main green in. And this is going to be my highlighter, so again, stippling around it. Like so. This is showing up really bright on my camera. It's a lot more subtle in person, so I'll, as always, take pictures for you all so you can see what it looks like afterwards. Okay, just bring that a little closer so you can see. Not forgetting in between the fingers. Okay, so I'm going to be switching back to my main colour for now. Just so I can finish off the thumbs and the little finger. Okay. working my way down, just past the wrist. Okay, so I'm going to stop about halfway because I want to allow this part to dry before I try and handle it again to paint the base. So I'm just going to stop about there for the moment. Just turn him around. Making sure I'm painting the underside and the fingers. And stipple in there. Okay. Okay. Just last little bit around the thumb. Okay, so that's our main colour done from the top. I'm going to go back and stipple and paint around the fingers a bit more. So I can already see there's parts that I've missed and parts that I can darken out. And this is now your chance to use your different colours and blend them in to get funky skin effects. So I'm going to start putting some dark bits down the hand here. I don't know how well you can see that. There we go. See, it looks more green and zombified. Okay. Pick up my other green. Just stipple around here, down the wrist. Okay, so he's really starting to take shape now. I think it looks really funky. Okay. Go back to my light green. And do some highlighting. The tops of the fingers. Okay. Because I'm using the acrylic neat without any water, it will take a little while to dry, but no more than a couple of hours, I should think. And you can always leave your first coat to dry and add more layers later on. Okay. Go back to my dark green because I think I need a little bit more darker this side. see? So I'm going to leave that to dry, and then I'm going to paint the base of my hand. So I shall see you in a few moments. So we have our zombie hand, and you'll notice that I've started painting the base. I've mixed a little bit of brown acrylic with my green to give it an earthy effect. So this should give the illusion of the hand coming out of the earth. And for that I've just grabbed my stippling brush again, dip it in a mixture of my brown and my dark green, and I'm just lightly dabbing around the base. At this point I don't want to put too much on the hand, but it can overlap. A little bit. Okay, so again, grab my brown and my green, turn them around a little bit. And just slightly dab the paint around the base, making sure I've covered every side. Okay. So that's very simply done. I'm going to now let my base dry, and we can put our ribbon on as a finishing touch. So I shall be right back. So we have our completed zombie hand, and it is all dry. So for the last part, we're going to take a piece of green ribbon, and I've put some double-sided sticky tape around it. So I'm going to now attach it to the base. You want to pull it quite tight, firmly sticking it to the base at the back. Drag your other piece round. And this can be a tad fiddly, so just be patient. And stick it to the back like so. Okay. So there you have it, a completed zombie hand jewellery holder. Now I have some jewellery here just to pop on him. Okay. Some beads and bangles. You can even use them as a ring holder. Okay, I'll just pop another little one on there. There we go. So that was making a zombie hand jewellery stand. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.